just a minute and I'll be right here. Good morning. Welcome to YouTube and Facebook. And I'm on TikTok on my other device. I'm on my phone and my TikTok. So I'm going to be looking back and forth this morning. So don't think I'm ignoring you if I'm looking elsewhere. So thank you for jumping on this morning. Love to have you. And this morning it's going to be all about why do you need an online business in 2025 and why digital marketing just makes sense. So I'm going to be talking about what it is, tips to improve it, why it may be for you, why it may not be for you. You know what? It's everybody's individual choice, but it is so important to have a second or third income stream online or in person at this time in our lives. As we all know, things are going crazy. Things have been going crazy. They might be evening out a little bit, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have you ever heard that? Our entire lives we've heard that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But yet the majority of us were taught to go to work, get a job, work there, be dedicated, be committed, 40 years, retire, and then live your retirement life, right? That's what we were taught. But now we're finding out, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put them in different baskets so you have multiple streams of income. Good morning, Peggy. Carol, thank you for jumping on. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm actually in South Georgia this morning in my RV. Good morning, Deb. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Kathy. Awesome, awesome. And I will be watching over here online also for other posts. So I want to say welcome for joining why you need an online business in 2025. Let me know if you've already started looking online. Put a 1 in the comment if you've been looking online for something to do. And it is just like mind blowing. There's like so many things out there. Where do you start? That's one of the things that I went through. So I just want to talk just a real quick minute here. I want to say hello. Thanks for being on today. It's so cool to see everyone here. Stacy's good to see you. This here is a post for women either ready to retire, retired, or rebuilding, whatever that is that you're looking for. It's a new opportunity. It opens up doors that were not opened in the past. And that is something, with me being in my 60s, it's like, oh my goodness, where was this 40 years ago when my kids were little? I could have stayed home and raised the kids instead of daycare. But you know what? It's here now, and it is so exciting. Even in my 60s, to start over and to do something different is like amazing. And real quickly, the other night, I was on one of the calls, and there was a gentleman, hey, can I join? You're on here. You're already joined. And so it was so cool. He was 85 years old and just starting an online business. He had rebranded himself, is rocking it. It is so fun to see not just people in their 18s and 20s and 30s, but 60s, 70s, and 80s rocking it. So that's where I am sharing with you a new perspective from my point of view. You might know about it. You might have already heard about it, but to me, it was a new perspective. So I just want to say thanks again. Thanks for jumping on. Let me know where you're coming in from. It's good to see everyone. Now, why did I create the online business? Or why should you create it? Job security is gone. People are retiring into poverty. You know, even people that have been working at the same company for 20, 25 years, being committed, showing up every day, their bosses come in and say, you know what, your job's eliminated. You know how devastating that is? We have so many people in our community that had been let go for that reason. And it's a blessing in disguise because now they are able to create their own income, create their dreams, and not their boss's dreams. How many years have you worked but no freedom or fun? You get 1 or 2 weeks vacation a year. You get your weekends off, but then it's not hardly time to do anything. Now it's time to commit to creating income and fun and freedom for yourself. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for jumping on. It's good to see you, Tina. It's good to see you. Social Security just isn't enough, and the cost of living keeps rising. Social Security goes up this much, and cost of rising goes up this much. Even our paychecks are the same way. But most people want more travel. They want more time with the grandkids and peace of mind. That to me is amazing, is the peace of mind. Lonnie, Kathy, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're jumping in from this morning. It's good to see you. If you've been looking online already, drop a 1 below. If this is your first time you've been on, even thinking about business online, drop a 2. I like to see what the viewers are looking for. So the travel and seeing the grandkids, that was one of my main focuses. My grandson lives out of state, and I wanted to be able to see him every single month, but not stay with kids every single month. So I need money for Airbnb, rental cars, all that kind of stuff. And that's where my heart was at when I got started in this. I wanted to make that extra. But it's been almost every month. There's been a couple months in the last year that it just had timing hasn't worked out. But for the most part, almost every month. Diane, Princess Joe, thank you all for jumping on this morning. It's so good to see you. And you can start from anywhere. No need to go back to school. No work outside the home. You get up in the morning, put in 2 hours of income producing activities. I just was on one of the lives this morning. She's a friend of mine. Her and her husband are vacationing in Mexico. She's committing to an hour, maybe an hour and a half, not maybe the full 2 hours while she's on vacation, but she was going live in Mexico off her balcony this morning with the beach right there. Oh my goodness. It was so cool to see that she can do it wherever she wants, but she can do it in the morning. Then they have the rest of the day in the evening to spend at the beach or going, seeing sights, whatever they want to do. They can do that. And that's with me too. My hubby and I, my name is Arlene, by the way, and I don't even know if I mentioned that. My name is Arlene, and 4 years ago, my hubby and I retired from our typical, they weren't even 9-to-5 jobs. They were all different ones. But we started traveling RV full time and loving it very much, and then jumping on the Harleys as much as we possibly can. So those were 2 of our really fun things. My third, as you can see, I always have the beach in my background. Beaches are one of my favorites. And we were there just last weekend and had a blast. So it is having that freedom to do what you want to do more often instead of the one time a year. Or Sherry, thank you for jumping on. It's good to see you. Kit Kat, awesome. Welcome, welcome. And so that's just one little piece of owning your own business online, because you can do it in your time pockets as you see fit. The biggest thing is the training teaches you how to create a 2-hour business, 2-hour day for a full-time income. And some of those full-time incomes are over 6 figures a year, multiple 6 figures a year. It's amazing. Now, it's not a get rich quick scheme. This is where I was saying it's for some of you, but not all of you. If you jump in here, you've got to be willing to work, put a little bit of time in. But if you think you're just going to order a program and create the income, it's not for you, because it's more than just purchasing the program. It is following, it's being coachable, it's being consistent, and it's being committed. Those are 3 things that are very important. If you are those 3 and follow them, you will be very successful. And so I just wanted to give you that tidbit, because sometimes people don't mention it's not for if you know, and they think they can just jump on, buy the blueprint or get the blueprint for free and it's going to work. No, you got to put the work in. So there are so many different types of online income right now. There's your influencer marketing. That means you just start posting and all of a sudden you're an influencer. Affiliate marketing. Affiliates are good. Some of them, very few of them are 100%, but you can market other people's product and get a commission for it. Now, the digital courses, those are what I feel is the best. The digital courses, digital program, the DGC is what I'm with, Legacy 2.0. That is a digital course, but it is more than a course. It is a program. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for jumping on. Let me know where you're jumping in from. I love to see different places. Michelle, And just welcome everyone. Beautiful. It's good to see you. So the digital program that I have joined has the training, the education, the done for you step-by-step program, and it is Zooms each week. If you're struggling, you don't have to be on them, because some places you get in them and all you do is spend time on Zooms. You get in them to get the education. But if you have questions, we actually have technical support that you can jump on a live, raise your hand, and get your personal questions asked on an online Zoom. If you get courses, they send you the course, you read, and you got to figure it out. This here is such an interactive program that there is so much support. There are 53,000 members in our program right now. And if you put a comment in the post, someone is going to be willing to help you get your answer, where to find the answer. It's amazing, the community in itself, and it is free. There is a one-time investment to get started, a $39 fee for the website, which the website is already set up for you. You just plug your information in, and within 24, 48 hours, your business is up and running with a website, with an automated system, emails completed. It is like, oh my goodness, I've been looking for this all my life. So I know I get really excited. You're probably thinking, this woman is hyped and she is crazy. No, I just get so excited because I found exactly what I was looking for. I didn't even know it was out there. And I found it. A friend of mine a year ago in May of 2024 posted a long post on Facebook. She said 100% profit, done for you system, one-time investment, zero monthly expenses. How do you run a business with zero expenses? But it's true. It's reality. And so I took her up on her free blueprint, checked it out, and realized this is exactly what I was looking for. Jumped in, and I do not regret 1 minute of it. It has changed my life, and I have been able to change the lives of others. That's the blessing of it. When you find out something new and you share with others, that makes my heart. That makes me feel great because I'm helping others make a difference in their lives. Others help me and I help others. That's where I am. Lisa, it's good to see you. Jill, Deborah, Mary Beth, awesome. Thank you for jumping on. Lee, so good to see all of you this morning. Let me know where you're jumping in from. Just comment below. I'm in South Georgia this morning in the RV and just close to the beach, but not there today. And so those were some of now there's other programs too, other online incomes, your coaching programs, your consulting. Those are things that you really have to get yourself educated on and be very, it's very competitive out there, but yes, it is very doable too. Drop shipping and e-commerce, that's another one. And then you get the products sent to the people. And then why most of these are time, money, and tech skills, because you have to learn what you got to do. And you want to avoid the spammy programs, the get-rich-quick schemes. Those just don't work. They may be temporary for just a little short period of time, but it's going to create more problems down the road. So just avoid them at all costs. And now even with the digital marketing program that I'm sharing with you, you don't need the tech skill. You got the 2 hours a day income producing activity, community, the training, everything is all wrapped in a ball. And that's what I'm sharing with you. Now, why the top 3 reasons to choose digital marketing, which I've already mentioned several, but it's also low overhead, 100% profit. That is the biggest one that caught my attention. Being in MLM, real estate, as a realtor many years, it's like you get a piece of the commission. But in digital marketing program, you receive 100% profit. How is that even possible? How does a company make money? That was my first question. If I'm making 100%, how does a company make any money? And it's not the MLMs, so you're not splitting with upline, downline, all over the place. It's just you. The company, there is a $39 fee for the website, usage of the website, and setting up your automated system. That $39 fee goes to the company. That's how they make their money. but each commission is paid directly to you and 100%. Whoa, blew me away. I could not believe it. Okay, simple to follow. If you're coachable, the number one thing that is very, very important. Hey, Shelly, John, Linda, good to see you. Brianna, thanks for jumping on this morning. The number one really, truly thing that you need is to be coachable. If you feel that you know exactly what you're doing and you don't need any guidance, this is probably not for you. You can figure it out on your own if you want, but if you're coachable, that means that you can learn from our founder, Michelle O'Neill. She created $6 million in 3 years in the digital marketing space. I'm going to follow her because she's successful. She's done it. She knows what she's doing. And so if you follow someone that has already done it, you're going to be more likely to be successful sooner than if you continue to do it on your own. So that's the biggest thing, is coachable. Scalable and flexible. I've always heard scalable, didn't really understand. I know that it's growing your business, but the scalable and flexible means that once you're inside, you not only earn the 4 income streams, but you learn how to create additional income streams. Mary Ann, she is a good friend of mine. She started out 61 years young, did not want to work till the day she died. $50,000 in debt, in charge card debt alone. She is now debt-free, multi-6-figure income earner in 2 years. And she does exactly the same thing that I'm doing, sharing 3 videos a day, going live, and following up with people, doing her free ads. And that's exactly what it takes. And she is gone from 4 income streams to 19. She now has 19 income streams. I have started with a 4, and now I'm adding 2 more in, and I'm working on 2 others. So this teaches you how to add the additional income streams in. That's what's scalable. You don't have to be an expert, but you have to let the system work for you. That's the biggest thing. It's called a freedom machine for a purpose, a reason. The freedom machine works for you 24/7. While you're sleeping, while you're at the beach, while you're having fun with your kids, you can get a ding on your phone and it says, you just got paid. And that can happen on a daily basis. The biggest thing is you learn to earn daily pay. That's my mission is to share that with the world. Whoops, where am I at there? I don't know why my computer's going all funky this morning. It's probably my background. But anyway, that is my mission, is to be able to take daily pay to the world. And Christ is my Lord and Savior. Those 2 things together. He actually is my rock, my believe in Jesus. You may not believe in God. You know what? I do. And I'm sharing it with the world. I'm sharing the good news of Jesus, and I am sharing the good news of daily pay to anyone that is open to hearing about it. So the 5 reasons do you have any questions yet? If you've got questions, jot them below. And if you've got to jump off, because I know time is valuable, click the link in my bio. I have a free gift for you for being on live with me this morning. Click up there in the circle, go to the bio. There's a link, www.dailypaywitharlene.com. Click the link, enter your email, and I will send you the exact same free blueprint that I have been using. My friend shared it with me. I'm now sharing it with you. It's free, no strings attached, no commitment, nothing. It is just a free gift that I like to share with others as I'm on my live. And so make sure and do that. Now, I would love to have you stay on. If you've gotten value today, like, share, do that up thing, just all of that. Click the link, share it. And I appreciate that. The more we get this word out, the better it's going to be for everyone. It may not be for you, but you might have a friend that is just looking and praying for something right now. Just Mama Bear, thank you for jumping on. I love seeing that. Philip, good to see you. So it might not be for you, but it might be someone you know. So please share this out to everyone. Let's get this word out. And if you got value, comment below. Value, ready, comment something, let me know that you're actually enjoying hearing all about this daily pay, because I know I was excited about the daily pay. Okay, now I've talked about reasons for online marketing. I've talked about the digital space and Legacy 2.0. That is a part of that's a part. I'm going to share with you 5 reasons that Legacy 2.0 is the way to go. If you've been looking all around, you will see a lot of things online. This one here creates a step-by-step blueprint. Nothing left to guess. It is a do 1, 2, 3, step 1, 2, 3. The website's included, the email's included, the funnels are already built. The only thing you do is you go to GoDaddy or somewhere, get your own personal website, and then that's along with the $39 website sign-up fee, and then your one-time investment. Live support calls and a real community that goes live, and you can have your questions answered in there live. Actually, tonight we have a live call. So if you were to jump in now, you could actually get on live tonight with our mentor, Michelle O'Neill, and see what this is all about. Now, if you click that link in my bio, enter your email, you're going to receive the free blueprint, plus you're going to receive a video from Michelle telling you exactly what the Legacy 2.0 is all about, how it works, how it runs in more detail than what I've been sharing this morning. Now, results are happening fast, but it's not a get quick rich scheme. People inside, some people are having success in a couple of days, others it takes a couple months. It just depends on what you're willing to do. If you're coachable, consistent, and committed, it will make it move along a whole lot faster. And so the coolest thing is you're not doing this alone. I will be walking with you. I've lived what you're going through, and I'm ready to help and willing to help others that are willing to take that step forward and make a change in your life. That's where I'm at, to help others make the big change. Just like my mentor helped me make the change, I want to do the same for you. So that is exactly where we're at this morning. And then why me? Why pick Arlene to follow? Why pick Arlene to join? What is different about me? Well, one of the things is I got myself certified in digital marketing, and that is inside our program. You can receive a certification. That means you've stepped up, you've done. I followed a mentor who has what I wanted, and now I help others do the same. I bring faith, fun, and freedom into the way I lead. To me, fun, freedom, and faith, they all play together. And that is fun. You can tell the beach is, I love having fun. That's number one. Freedom to be able to go have fun whenever you want, with whomever you want. And faith is always, always there. Put faith in my Lord Jesus Christ. And that is always there. So, and others may not feel that. Some have other higher beings, whatever it is. But mine is God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. So now, how do you get started? You know what? Before we do that, tap my screen and give me some love in here. I love seeing those hearts, and it's so good to see everyone here. Thank you for joining me. And I don't see any. Okay, so how do you get started? That is the next question. Do you have any questions for me before I get to that next step? Okay, I've covered a lot of ground today, so sometimes there's questions out there. The next biggest thing to do is just comment ready in the message, and I'll get you the Retirement Freedom Blueprint right over to you. Either comment ready or click the link in my bio, enter your email, and I'll send the blueprint directly to you along with the free video from Michelle sharing what this is all about. The biggest thing is knowing that finding out about it, researching is all free. There's no obligation, no commitments, nothing like that. It is free to find out the information. It's free to find out if this is even what you're looking for. And so that's that step-by-step guide I'll get that to you. It's the free blueprint. Blueprint, can you imagine? It's like a road map. Can you imagine traveling from New York to LA or Florida to state of Washington? That would even be more difficult without a road map. You'd end up in who knows where, but it wouldn't be Washington because you wouldn't know which roads to take. And that's exactly how the step-by-step Freedom Blueprint is. It's finding that road map from point A to point B and following it, coachable, consistent, and committed. Those are the three things. So that's what I am sharing with you. So you can just click on there, and actually there is a free community that I would love to invite you to also. And that is, if you want to join the free community to get more information, just drop community and I will get you in the free community so you can see what all of our community is all about and how we support each other. That is amazing, the support that's in there. So those are the ways that you can get started. Comment ready, comment community, or click the link in my bio, enter your email. All three of those will get you exactly where you want to go. Now, any questions yet? I haven't seen any questions. One of the biggest questions I get is, I'm too old. I've already addressed that. You're not too old. You're never too old. I started in digital marketing at 64 years young, and it has changed my life. Rudy started at 85 years young, and he is rocking it. So there are so many women and men in between. Start at 18, you can start at 81, whatever, anywhere in between. Now, if you have questions, drop them below, or even feel free to just message me and I'll answer any of the questions. This is your moment. It's not too late, and you're not alone. I'm here to help you through it. The community helps you through it. And remember, if you're ready, just comment ready below. Let's get started on this Legacy 2.0 venture together and see how it can make a difference in your life like it has in so many others. Thank you for joining me today. And I just want to say, Lord, thank you for blessing the people that have been with me. Be with me and keep us all safe. And if someone's been praying for something, please let this be exactly what they're looking for. Amen. Have a blessed day, and I will see you in the morning at 9:30. See you then.